some help just to find myself. Yeah, been losing my focus like 1,000 times before. Can't take this anymore, 'cause I've been looking for something to change thoughts into motion. Been waiting way too long. Yeah, wait.
Hi, this is Debbie with Food Prepping Channel, and today I'm going to fix some soup. I'm going to fix some hamburger vegetable soup, and I've got, this is in my Ninja Foodi. I've got about 1.5 pounds of ground beef in there, and here I just put in one large, this is an extremely large onion. And I've got potatoes that I'm going to cut up and put in here. I've got carrots. I've got celery. Let's see, I went outside and I got rosemary, basil, thyme, dill. I can't think of what other things I got from out there. Herbs I got from out there. I'm trying to get a spoon and everything wants to fall. Okay. Alright, now I've got my Ninja Foodi on sear saute, and I'm going to get all this ground beef and this onions and all this other stuff that I'm going to put in this soup. I'm going to go on and put it in here and get it cooking so I can have some hamburger vegetable soup today. So I will bring you back and show you what I'm going to put in next. Okay, y'all. Alright, so I chopped up 4 carrots. And I've got those in there now, and I've got to go get I'm going to turn this down, and I've got to go get the celery and my herbs and put those in here, and I will bring y'all right back. Okay, y'all. Alright, so I put the carrots, let's see, the onions, 4 carrots, about 3 large stalks of celery, and now I'm going to put the herbs in here, and this is, I've got one little piece of celery in here, but I've got dill and the thyme and basil and rosemary, and it's all going in here with all this stuff, and we're going to see how it's going to do. Alright, and then I'm going to put some other stuff in here too, but I've got to go get some broth out of my storage room. Trying to get the ground beef all cooked up. Oh, it smells so good already. Oh my gosh, it smells good. Alright, I'll bring y'all back. Okay, y'all. Alright, so I just put in 2 cans of this Great Value beef broth. This is 14.5 ounce can. I put 2 of those in here. I'm going to put in Del Monte stewed tomatoes. This is a 28 ounce can. I'm going to put those in here with the juice. I'm going to put a can of Hunt's tomato sauce. This is the 15 ounce size. I'm going to put that in here. Alright. Let me stir this up a little bit. Alright. And I've got other stuff that I'm going to put in here, but I'm going to have to go and get it. So while I was doing this, I wanted to bring y'all along. All right, let me get all this stuff in here. All right, and now I have 2 cans of Del Monte whole kernel corn. I'm not draining them. I'm putting them in there. 2 cans of them. Alright, and then I've got a bowl of, a bowl of potatoes here. These are the little potatoes. You can get them at Sam's in a bigger bag than you can get them at Walmart. They're the little potatoes, but these have red and gold potatoes, and I just love these. And these come already washed, and they've been triple washed. All right, now there's that. And I've got to go and get my measuring spoon and the pinto beans that I cooked the other day. I'm going to put some of those in here, and I will bring y'all right back. Okay, y'all can't really see, but I've got my bowl of pinto beans that I cooked in here the other day, and I'm just gonna put about, I don't know, about 4 spoons, big spoons of pinto beans. And I'm letting the water or the juice soak out of them. Okay, so that's going to be enough there. Not very much meat in here, but it'll be okay. I got the beef broth in here, and I'm going to put some chicken broth in here too. Let me get the, what did I do with my spoon? Oh, here it is. Alright, y'all, I'm just using a teaspoon. And I'm gonna put, let's see. I'm gonna put like 1, 2, 3 spoons of salt in there. 3 teaspoons. What is that? A tablespoon? Probably. And then here's a teaspoon of pepper. And I'm going to put some, let me find it. Where is my, oh, here it is. I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of chicken bouillon in here, and this is heaping teaspoons. Alright, there's that. Where is the, oh, here's the onion, Italian chopped. Olive oil and sea salt. This has sea salt, dehydrated garlic, cane sugar, lemon peel, dehydrated onion, spices, olive oil, chili pepper, lemon juice. Alright, this is Kinder's Italian Chop House. So I'm going to use, this hasn't been opened yet. Oh my gosh, I can't get it open. I can't not get it open. Oh my gosh. Okay. What the heck? Alright, so we're going to put in I'm going to put in about a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. If I can get it in here. Okay. And then I'm going to put in about a teaspoon of onion powder. And I guess, just because I know that I'm going to put in just a little bit of garlic salt. I mean granulated garlic. Not very much though. Alright, now let me stir all of this up. And I'm going to, this is the one thing about cooking in a pressure cooker in the summertime. I'm going to cook all this for, I think, 7 minutes. And then I'm just going to let it sit. And everything will be done. And after a while, we will have some vegetable beef soup. And it's not going to make my house hot or anything because it's not going to heat up for that long. And this is your pressure cooker. And the pressure cookers these days don't really... Alright, I'm going to put this on. Let me make sure that I've got everything stirred off the bottom. Yep. It's nothing on the bottom. I should have chopped those tomatoes up more, but I didn't. Alright, so this is going to go on. The top is going to go on. Well, then we're going to make sure that in the back we put it on sealing, not venting. Sealing is over to the left. Then I'm going to take it off of sear, saute, and I'm going to put it on pressure. And I'm going to go down to 7 minutes and press start. And I'm just going to let this come up for... And it's going to take a while. So I think I'm going to go down to 5 minutes. Because this has been sitting here. Yeah, so I'm going to... there it goes. Alright, so I'm going to let this go for 5 minutes. And then I'll probably let it sit for 10 minutes or so. And I'll bring y'all back and we're going to have some soup. And I've still got some cornbread. So I may fix some cornbread with this. But I will bring y'all back. Okay, y'all. I'm back. Alright, so the soup is done. I let it sit. I didn't let it sit for very long because it smells so good in here. I wanted some of this soup, but it has been sitting here now for about 10 minutes, cooling off, and wow, it's taken a long time. But there's a spoon, and it's just got the corn and beans. Oh, there's some hamburger. And the potatoes, I tried to cut the potatoes up. All right, y'all, this is really good soup. I do think maybe, I don't know whether I should, something that I put in here might not, I don't know. Y'all might like it. Y'all know how picky I am about my spices, herbs and spices and stuff. So y'all put in what you want to put in. I had all those herbs out there and I wanted to use them and see, you know, they're just sitting out there. And I've made the pesto with the basil, and I've got to start using the rosemary. I like rosemary on steaks. And thyme, I really don't know. One year I put thyme in, I think a lot of thyme in the brine of my turkey, of one of the turkeys that I fixed, and we hated it. And we always thought it was the thyme. So it's been years since I have used thyme, and I just put it out there this year in with my herbs. And I'm gonna do a video after this one of my herbs, and you'll see my tomatoes. I am so excited. My tomatoes, the plants are huge. I really can't see in there to see how many tomatoes. I can see a few on there, and my onions, and I've got dill coming up, and I got another pool. I can't remember whether I told y'all that or not, but I got another little pool, and I've got onions in that, and my dill is just coming up. And oh my gosh, I've got so much, and I just love my herbs and all, but I've got to learn what goes with what. And that's the thing that I don't know. This is, I think it's the dill. Maybe it's the dill that I shouldn't have put in here. I love dill, but maybe it doesn't go in vegetable soup. Oh, too hot, too hot, too hot. No, it may be not the thyme, but it may be I don't know, it may be the dill and the basil together that I should not have used. I don't know. I think once it cools off, I'll be able to. Now, it should have cooled off, but it's not. It was really, when I took the top off, even though the pressure was off of it, it was still just boiling away. And I got a spoon out of my little thing over here and put some in the bowl, and I've just been letting the bowl sit here, and it's been a good 10 minutes now. So, and I didn't make any bread or anything like that. The only thing I did put in there is I did put some chopped chives in there for the pictures, but you know, I know that pictures are worth 1,000 words, and you eat with your eyes. Is that what it is? The first thing that you do is you eat with your eyes or whatever. But I would hope that y'all know that I'm not going to put anything on here on YouTube that's not good. And you know, sometimes it'll take me a couple bites of it or whatever, but I'll usually always say that, like, I needed more salt, or I had too much salt or whatever in there, and I will tell y'all how to remedy the situation. Oh my gosh. But I will never put something on here that I think is terrible. Like licorice. I wouldn't put licorice on here. I think that's terrible. And y'all know how I feel about garlic, but a lot of y'all do like garlic. And I did put about, I don't know, half a teaspoon or so in this. These little tomatoes, I'm telling you, if y'all have a Sam's near you, I'm sure it will probably be at Costco too. It's a big bag of those little bitty, like, not Idaho, but the little potato company or something that you can get at Walmart. I can't even remember the name of them now. You can get the big bag of them at Sam's. So I really like those. Give me a thumbs up. Look below for links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and to my Instagram. And also there will be links to different things that I use in my kitchen and you may want to use in your kitchen that you can purchase at Amazon at no extra cost. And I do hope that y'all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.